How we doing? It's CCA Nick. Today I want to talk about unrealistic expectations. Unfortunately, it is a part of the job, and I'm going to tell you guys today what happened with me and how I didn't meet the unrealistic expectation of me. So I want to let you guys know that does not mean you're a bad carrier. And I know a lot of you guys who comment say that it's frustrating when you get back the latest and things like that. So you're gonna realize that management they're getting they're hearing stuff from their higher ups. So they're just because they have to meet quotas and things like that. I was in management, I get it, but there's a lot of times unrealistic expectations that you got to hit, and I'm going to tell you guys what happened with me today, and I'm going to let you guys know that that does not mean you're a bad carrier if you don't meet that expectation, because I know I'm good. I know I'm a good carrier. I know I work hard. The older carriers tell me that I carry mail old school, so I know I'm a good carrier. They all respect me. So just because I didn't meet the expectation today does not mean I'm a bad carrier, and it doesn't mean you aren't either. So this morning I knew I was screwed, like right from the jump, and it's okay to get mad sometimes. Like I was like super frustrated this morning because I was one of like 4 or 5 routes that didn't get their ad papers yesterday. So today I got my ad papers, and then we also had a run that we had to take out. So it was a fourth bundle. Well, I cased in we had a local newspaper where it was super thick, and I had to case it all in. So I already knew I had to do that. I had to case in the local newspaper that was thick, and then plus ad papers I had to carry as a third bundle. So I knew I'm gonna be over on my route, and my postmaster is telling me come back in 8, and I'm like, that's not gonna happen. And I know I have extra, so I'll get to that in a second about my extra. So I had the local newspaper and then the ad papers, and I left the office later than normal, which means I'm gonna get back later than normal. So uh, I knew I was screwed. A lot of people were like, "Dang, that's a lot of mail," and my truck was like, my truck looked like I felt like a paper boy. How much newspapers I had? I had more newspapers than mail. It was crazy. So I knew I was screwed right off the jump. I was like, this day's gonna suck. And then my postmaster said we had to be off the clock at a certain time, and I'm like, oh, they not gonna happen. So uh, I get a call at like 3 o'clock. I'm still on the street. Uh, she asked me when I'm gonna be back, and I told her I'm like 4:25, and that's pretty good. I was hustling. I didn't even take my full 10-minute breaks, which you get 2 10-minute breaks, and I only took like 5 minutes to eat my PB&J, and I just kept moving, and I still got back at like 4:25. But she took my extra off me. I had like an hour and a half or 2 hours on another route as my aux, and I had 2 hours out on another route as my aux, and she took that off me because she wanted me off at a certain time, and she gave me some packages to run, and I hit four rural collection boxes, which I don't mind doing because my supervisor actually called me and said, "Hey, can you hit these 4 boxes for me?" I have no issue with that. He's always nice to me. He's reasonable, so I don't mind doing that. And then plus, I ran packages, but with my mindset, it feels like I failed because they had to take something off me. They had to take my extra off me just so I'd get back at a certain time. And that in your head, like if you're a competitive guy like me, like that makes me frustrated because, uh, I like meeting. I try to meet those expectations, and I'll run my route if I have to, and that's kind of stupid actually, but I take pride in what I do and things like that. So I was a little bit frustrated that they took my stuff off me, my aux off me, and I did get an easier. I got easier extra because of it. I only had to do packages and collection boxes. That's easy, but I wanted to do the route and get it done in a certain time. But you're gonna have days where you can't meet those expectations, and yeah, it's normal to get frustrated. But at the end of the day, you're not a bad carrier because of it. I know I'm not a bad carrier. I know I'm not, but you take pride in what you do, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you can't meet the deadline and the expectations. So but don't let it get to you. Yeah, spend like 5 minutes getting mad about it, like in your head, like spend a few minutes getting mad about it, and then be like, okay, there's nothing you could do about it. Just do the best you can, do as safely as you can, and just try to do as much as you can. And that's all you. That's all they. That's all you could do. That is all you could do. So don't get frustrated if you don't meet those expectations. Yeah, get frustrated for a few minutes. Like I do it. I was I was like, God dang it. Like I was mad this morning, but tomorrow's a new day. I know tomorrow's gonna be way easier because like I said, I felt like a paperboy how much newspapers I had. It was crazy. And I have all walking basically, so it was rough. But tomorrow is gonna be a new day. It's gonna be easier. And I know I'm not a bad carrier because I in my head failed today, but I still was a team player and still played my part and did packages that uh, the packages that they gave me were ones that like the clerks throw them in the bins for the routes, and sometimes the packages get into different bins. So though, and then the carrier already left, so the carrier can't take it. So uh, I took some of those packages and dropped them off. So I played my part. Just play your part, like play your position. There's always something to do, and there's always like they'll find something for you to do if you can't do the work that they assigned you. So yeah, it feels like you failed, but tomorrow's a new day. You're not a bad carrier because of it, and I want to share my experience with you guys, saying that I fail, and it's okay, and it's okay to get frustrated about it too. But tomorrow's a new day, and you'll be the best carrier you could be, to be safe and just work hard, and that's all you could ask. That's all you could ask. Work hard and stay safe. That's all you could ask for. Uh so yeah, thank you for watching. Please be safe, be the best carrier you could be, strive for greatness, and I'll see you in the next video.